Going behind the scenes today with C-Point Construction in Tustin, California. Here's the beautiful kitchen remodel, and here's a bit of what the image will look like at the end. I'll show you where the flashes are. We've got one X-Plor right here, pointed up at the ceiling. That's at half minus 0.7. We've got one small flash, SpeedLite, here in the pantry, pointed up at the ceiling, bounced off the wall, that's at half power. And then panning over here, wave to the clients. Hi ladies. We've got one last flash in the living room here, pointing up at the ceiling, that's at full power. Now that we saw how the image was set up on site, let's take a look at how it was edited. We're in Photoshop now looking at an ambient base layer. This is just one shot taken without flashes with just natural light. I took another shot with a curtain held up to get rid of some of this reflection. We really wanted to show the veins in this island here, so by doing this, that helps get rid of that. However, obviously I don't want myself in the picture wearing my mask holding the iPad, so I just paint in the section that we need. We still have a reflection over here from the stove, so my client helped me hold up the curtain to get another shot there. Paint that section in as well. That's our ambient group now. Next, we go to the flash layers. This shot is what we saw set up on site already. However, it's not perfect. We've got some fallout up here. We've got a big reflection on the stove. We've got a light reflection in the glass over here. So we take another shot that looks like this. This flash shot has shadows from the lights. It's got a shadow from the faucet. So again, we just paint in what we need. Next, we still want to get rid of some of this reflection over here so that we can see the veins in the island. So once again, we hold up the curtain and paint in what we need. So now our flash group is complete. From there, I will paint in what I need from the flash group on top of the ambient group. So that looks like this when combined. And here, if I turn off the ambient group again, you can see how much of this flash was blended on top. From here, we go to distraction removal. What are distractions? Well, we're talking about can lights, we're talking about smoke detectors, we've got outlets over here. So we're going to turn off that distraction removal. And if we zoom in, you can see other things that were done. So back here, we had knobs that weren't in place yet. Over here we've got a juice that wasn't stirred. We fixed that. We've got some smudges back here on the range, so we take that off. We've got smudges here on the back of the chairs. So what I do is I go around the entire image piece by piece and find what needs to be removed. So we've got these little buttons over here that were kind of used to keep kids out of the fridge. We've got a little white speck up here that might be distracting. We've got some smudges on the range here, or I'm sorry, on the fridge. So once again, we remove all those distractions. Next, another distraction is this window back here. It's got some black things going on back here that don't add to the image. You can't quite tell what they are, so we just white those out. Next, we've got this big reflection on the fridge from the windows casting natural light. So we're going to fix that and clean that up. Next, we've got the hood. So the hood was really a key element of this kitchen. However, it was super dusty. The client tried to wipe it down, was not very successful. So we had to go in and fix that in Photoshop as well. And finally, we're going to fix the color cast. So what is that? That means there's a little bit of yellow tinge over here. There's a little bit of blue in the island. And I want this kitchen to look white and really just pop. So turn on this layer and you can see all those casts kind of disappear. And everything just looks a lot more crisp and clean and white. Finally, we just add one little pop of contrast to really make this image come to life.